Well, good afternoon, everyone. Certainly was a beautiful day out there. Get a load of the pretty clouds and the abundant sunshine. We had a wonderful day for the arrival of all the Warriors in town for the weekend. We're at 87 right about now. The southeast winds are picking up a little bit because of the daytime heating. But in terms of any precipitation, we didn't have anything around our area, which is great. And we're hoping to keep it like that right on through the weekend. Now, that being said, North Texas is under the gun. There's a little frontal system right about here. It's almost following the line of all these yellow boxes. These yellow boxes are severe thunderstorm watches that are in effect right now until later tonight to see if they need to be increased. So with afternoon heating, the front, and all of that put together, there's a chance there. But the irony, or the funny part of it, or the ironic part of it, is that we're not expected to get any of that this far south. And the reason for it is higher pressure is over our area. Now, as Don was mentioning, things are looking better along our rivers. Most of the watches and warnings have been lowered. This is the one here at Riverside. So you can see how we were right there at major flooding, and then it started going down. And here you are today on your Friday, and then here's your Saturday, and here's your Sunday. So things are looking up as far as the river is concerned. Of course, washing further downstream is where a lot of that water is going. So Bloomington is still going to be on the high side, but it won't affect their golf course. I don't think they have a golf course on the river there. Anyway, here's that front I was telling you about and how Future Tracker is looking for a couple of showers to pop up there within the next couple of hours. Now, that frontal system will drop south, and you saw that there was a line, but I'm telling you, higher pressures here will erode into that or not really let it come in. So with a little luck, that's what's going to happen. The storms will stay north. Tomorrow, the front will drift through our region generally as a dry front, and you'll feel a north wind blowing. It's not a big cold front. It's maybe 5 degrees different, but there will be a north wind for a little bit, especially in the early part of the day. And then far west Texas continues under the gun for some thunder activity. Now, for those of you heading to Port Lavaca or down to Port O'Connor, there'll be a few clouds in the morning. And then this is your tomorrow here, 81 by lunchtime, so that's going to be good. You know, in the morning you don't want to get too much sun on you. And then the afternoon winds will be out of the north. They'll start out of the south gently, but then they'll turn out of the north. You're going to feel that. But 82 should be the high temperature, getting down to 79 in the evening. And also, as I mentioned for, pardon me, for the marine forecast, we start off with a north wind Saturday morning. By Saturday afternoon, it becomes an east wind, and that's part of that little frontal system that's drifting through the region. So here's your extended outlook, just at 20% of something with that frontal passage. Otherwise, up to 85. Good looking Sunday. Good looking, well, okay, if you're ready for summertime, well, here it is, as temperatures staying upper 80s and no significant rain chance after this Saturday event. That is your 7-day forecast. I want to remind everybody that we have a QR code. Scan that with your phone. You can put Crossroads Today on your phone, and you can go with us, or we can go with you wherever